Let's look at the 7-day quick start, and I will walk you through it so that you know kind of how to fill it out. So you have this link in the email, so you can print this out or you can fill it out right here, but I want you to complete it and be able to email it back to me. So I want you to know your coach ID, so you need to go into the back office and find your coach ID. In the back office, it's in the top left-hand corner. So remember, the back office is the teambeachbody.com. You go to coach online office, and you log in there. Then you have your Beachbody websites. Really, the only one that you really need to focus on is this top one. That's the only one I ever use, is the beachbodycoach.com/ and then you put your screen name there. So I'll just kind of fill this out as we go through so you can see what it would look like. So that's my screen name. You would put your screen name there. Then over on the right here, you have your coach support team. So who's your sponsor coach? Well, if I'm your coach, you would put my name, you would put their phone number. Who's your upline diamond coach? If your upline coach is a diamond coach, then that would be that person. So mine is still Lindsay Gray. I am a diamond. If your coach is not a diamond coach, then it most likely will be their coach or maybe two coaches above them. So it actually shows you this in your back office. So again, over on the left-hand side, if you're in the back office, let's see if I can get there really quick to show you. It should be signed in. Okay, so here's my coach ID. Here is my sponsor. Here is my diamond coach. Here is my upline star diamond coach. Uh-oh. Sorry, trying to get back to that other screen there. Okay, so again, mine is all Lindsay Gray because she is a diamond and a star diamond. Yours most likely will not be the same person for all of them. Then this step 2 is to get and stay connected. So you want to follow Team Beachbody on all of these places so that you can be connected with Beachbody itself. And then you want to mark this National Wake Up Call on your calendar every Monday. It is at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You can listen to it live if your life offers you that opportunity, which would be great. Most of the time I can't. I usually listen back to it either by the phone or by podcast, or I can go into the audio file here. Okay, and that is in the back office too. Step 3 is to set up your profile websites, how to navigate the coach office website video, and the value of Team Beachbody Club. So there are 3 short videos here for you to watch. The first 2 actually show you how to do something. So how to set up your profile on your websites. So that is something you're going to want to do right away. The second one is actually how to get around. Where are the things in the back office that you need to find? So where do you find your customers and all of those things? There's a great video right from Beachbody itself. And then the value of being a club member. So that's important to know, and we will talk about that more later. Step 4 is to complete your coach action plan, and it's on page 2, so I'm going to scroll down and show you that. So your success partner could be me, so I'm going to put Lindsay as my success partner. And then I'm going to put my why here. Why did I become a Beachbody coach? Really dig deep and really think about your why, not just to lose weight or not just to be more accountable, but what will being a coach do for you? Maybe it's something financially, maybe it's mentally, maybe it's physically, maybe it's emotionally. So what will that being a Team Beachbody coach do for you? Why, deep down, why did you become a coach? Set your goals. So it talks about Success Club here. There's a link to learn about what Success Starters means. What is your goal for your monthly income? What is your goal to become an Emerald coach? Again, there is a link here. So for month 1, month 2, month 3, what are your goals for each of those? So if I want to hit Success Club 5 in my first month, 5 in my second month, and 10 in my third month, and I want to make $140 because I want to pay back for my challenge pack that I bought in the first month. And in the second month, I would love to make $250. The third month, I would love to make $500. And then by the first month, I'm still going to stay a coach. I'm going to rank to Emerald, and then I'm not going to rank again in month 3. So that was just a random, really quick how I might randomly fill that in. But set some goals for yourself. Connect with your goals. Achieving these goals will impact my business and personal life by what? Schedule your time. So we talked about in the critical core activities video that you need to be scheduling how much and what you will be doing to work your business. When will you be working it? How many hours a day? You have to schedule those business hours. I will fit this into my schedule by what? Are you going to wake up early? Are you going to do it on your lunch hour? Are you going to do it after the kids go to bed? Are you going to set aside an hour when you get home from work? What is it that you're going to do to schedule your time? Define your daily activities. I will complete the following every day. Again, in the critical core activities, we talked about you should be adding new contacts. You should be connecting with people. You should also be posting on social media every day. So define your daily activity and how will those daily activities help you? Identify any obstacles. So, what happens if you work late? What happens if the kids are sick? What happens if your husband doesn't support you? What happens if your schedule gets too busy? How are you going to then overcome those obstacles? Because things are going to come up and you are going to need to have a backup plan, have a plan to tackle those obstacles. And then down here, I will hold myself accountable. This business activity tracker is key. Every week, you should be following it. These are the things that we do on a daily basis as a coach to be successful. And then you should be scheduling your first challenge group and going public with it. And we will talk specifically more about that. So this is your 7-day quick start guide. This is the action plan. So that is number 4. Number 5, which I also talked about in the critical core activities video, is to develop that contact list. Develop a list of at least 100 people. There's a memory jogger here to help you think about who might be on that list. Okay? So make sure you go through that and complete that activity. Number 6 is to engage in training. So after this, you just got a follow-up email with this information in it. You are going to get on then a getting started right group call or listen to a recording. And then after that, you're going to be put into a Coach Basics group. So there's actually some coach training that if you don't want to wait and you are so eager and ready to learn more, you can go through both of these. Otherwise, we will, as a team, be going through a Coach Basics training as well with any other new coaches that have started in the last month. So, but there is some training here that you can begin if you are ready to just dive in. And then last but not least, I want to talk about over here the 3 vital behaviors as a Team Beachbody coach. These are the 3 things that are key to our success as coaches. Number 1 is to invite as many people as possible every day to join a Beachbody challenge group, encouraging them to live a happier and healthier lifestyle. So you're always looking for people who you need that invitation. Number 2, we always have to be a proof the product works. We are using the fitness program. We're using Shakeology. We are being a walking success story and sharing that story with others. And number 3, and my absolute favorite, is personal development. Every day you should be reading, listening to audiobooks, listening to podcasts, listening to the National Wake Up Call, getting on team calls, attending live events, anything you can to better yourself personally and better yourself in this business. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon.